So this was kind of a cute observation from yesterday's sunset. This is from Dawn in Caroline County. She spotted a smiley face within these clouds. Can you find it is the question. I think it's right here. I think the eyes and the mouth right there. I think that's where the smiley face is. So kind of cute observation there. Of course, today we had our own thin clouds to contend with, but still, it turned out to be a really, really nice day. But now the cooler air is starting to filter in. We're well into the 50s, some of us flirting with the 40s as we speak. Much colder than what we were 24 hours ago from now. So we are setting the stage for an overall cooler day tomorrow. Just got some clouds passing through the area, but no precipitation with these. We've got the cooler air locked in, the cold front to our south, and we've got an onshore flow. So this is going to help to keep temperatures fairly cool going into tomorrow, particularly for the morning. I think temperatures will moderate a bit going into tomorrow afternoon, but still cooler than what we saw today. Then we got this warm front. This will be lifting through tomorrow evening, and then an attended cold front will slowly move through the area for Tuesday morning. And with that, we could see our own chance for a few showers across the board. So we'll take it out for you on Futurecast. I think it's going to be mostly cloudy for a lot of the morning hours on Monday. Temperatures in the 60s. Notice that southeasterly breeze out there, so keeping it a little bit on the cooler side for tomorrow morning at the very least. Wind gets a bit more southerly, though, by the afternoon and the evening. So with that, some of these clouds should be able to burn up a little bit. Maybe someone gets to 70 degrees, but I think a lot of us should be staying in the upper 60s for those daytime high temperatures. Then here comes that slow-moving cold front. With this Monday night into a lot of Tuesday morning, there will be at least some chance for a few showers and a mostly cloudy sky out there. I do think we will get some clearing for the afternoon, though. With that, we might even be able to see temperatures pop into the upper 70s before we start to cool things off for Wednesday, but certainly not chilly for this time of the year. And same thing goes for Thursday into Friday. Kind of a bit of a zonal flow in the upper level pattern. So when you see this, generally you see temperatures near to slightly above normal. In this case, I think we lean a bit more for above normal, or slightly above normal, I should say, for those high temperatures going into the middle of this week. So some of us will be dropping into the upper 40s for tonight, a lot of lower 50s as well under a partly cloudy sky. Marine forecast looking good. A little bit breezy, but we don't have any small craft advisories in place. 65 to 70 degrees for the high temperature tomorrow. Skies generally mostly cloudy out there, but we could certainly see some sunny breaks out there. However, given the onshore breeze, it's going to be noticeably cooler along the coastline. Look at that, 61 degrees right there in Ocean City. So if you're along the immediate beach towns, you may be stuck in the 50s for most of the day, but interior locations, upper 60s, maybe close to 70 degrees right there in Harrington. Lots of 60s for the upper shore, 70 degrees right there in Easton, maybe along the Bayside. A lot of upper 60s for those high temperatures out there, but certainly a nice warm up for Earth Day. Again, showers possible throughout the morning hours and drying out for the afternoon is the current thinking. And then we cool things off a bit for Wednesday, 73 degrees with a lot of sunshine. More in the way of filtered sunshine for Thursday, 72. Clouds will generally be on the increase Friday into Saturday. With that Friday night or afternoon into the day on Saturday, we'll have a good chance for perhaps a few showers across the region before drier and cooler air moves in for the following Sunday.